Hi guys, welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions. This is Epsilon, and today we are going further off into the story. So first, we gotta see this story. Well, you'll see. Luckily, this isn't a video that I have to connect to my own video from somewhere else. You're the heretic Ramza, yes? What have you done with Alma? If you want your sister back, you will come to Ivalice Castle, and you will bring the scriptures of Germanique with you. What importance is the book? Surely you have read the scriptures? I've read them? I have, and if you would keep the church's secrets, you will give me my sister. You are not in a position to make demands. This is a luxury you do not have. So we have an understanding, yes? And there's our next story destinations. So many fights, oh my god. I've forgotten, it just keeps going and going. So, what he was saying when he said that you can, could have, there we go, read them by now, I think, if I'm correct, that they're in... Yes, they're in the Chronicle, I was right, and you can read through all of them. I don't think I'm going to make you go through all of these now, so I'm just going to cut back to us standing outside Dorter, and then we'll go to the next story when there. I'll tell you what, I will stick these in as part of the errands at the end, so you don't have to watch them now. And if you're not really interested in watching the scriptures, because, I mean, they're important to the story, but you can play through it just fine, having never seen these. So, I'll stick them in at the end after the errands. You can watch it if you want, but I won't drag it out, because it's just going to be me reading a screen for a while. Okay, so I'll see you here in a second. Okay, so I know when we are about to leave the city, we're going to get another video. This one I will have to link to you all. So, let's just try and leave. This is a video of Delita, and Avilia. Watch it, please. Follow the link that I will have given you. Watch that video so you know what's going on. I can't stress that enough. I don't know, still, why the droid thing won't show me the words. The video? I don't know why it won't record it. It won't even show it. Like, when I'm playing on my phone, it's the same game. When I play on my phone, it will play those videos. But here, it won't. It's like, nah. Okay, so, there is a high probability. Actually, no. Well, there's going to be a long bit at the end for the scripture of Germanique, so for those people, I don't want to drag this episode out too long, so let's just head to Grog Heights. Well, let's do some shopping. Let's check the tavern, do some shopping, stuff like that before we go. Let's see if there's any rumors. Marquis Elmdor slain. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury, dubbed the Silver Prince by his friends and Silver Demon by his foes, was slain by a stray arrow in battle on the Fuse Plains. Despite his noble title, he was a popular figure amongst the common people and a devout member of the Church of Galavados. A steady stream of mourners pay respects at his grave. He was a steadfast general of Duke Goltana's, and it seems a certainty that his death will affect the war. So, yeah, someone important has died away from our prying eyes. Let's see if there's anything new we can give our people. I don't think I've really shown us shopping in a while. I usually do it off screen, so... Black Cowl Power Garb. It will lower his MP by 20. He doesn't use MP, at least not as this class, but... Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, I wish we had a new pistol, though. 14,000, that's not that bad. Panther skin bag. Yes, except no. We're putting that back. And we're going to try on a actual weapon. Except there isn't one, so never mind. We'll just keep going. Optimize. Yep, okay then. How about you? Yes, but let's put back some stuff. Like, both of these. I wonder if there's, like, mage equipment. Specifically mage equipment, but nope. And chameleon robe. White robe. Oh, white robe is just slightly better than the chameleon robe. And really expensive. Optimize. Power garb, yep, put that on. How about you? I don't know if the bard uses MP. So I don't know if it's going to matter. Although, at the moment he does, so... put him at 28. I don't know if that's worth that. Well, we could give him the black cowl. But also the... wait up. Oh my gosh, what is going on? But also the white robe. So, there's a little in between there. Next. No, but thanks. I need her with her bow as an archer. If I put back the panther skin bag, it doesn't take the diamond shield back either. I need her to have MP though. So let's change the... well, she can't wear that. Okay, then let's put back the hat. 47. Yeah, I guess that's good enough for now. Hopefully I'll get her something better later. Better later. Optimize. Yes. Put back the hat. And take out the white robe. And Man Bunko. Diamond shield. Seems pretty good. Almost out of money. Let's see, we got Stadio. You don't use MP, so I don't care. Agrius. Yes, but no bag. I think that's everybody. That's everybody! Yes! We're able to get equipment for everyone! Oh my god, yay! Awesome. It leaves us with 2,000 gil, but it's better than nothing. 128,000 gil. If it please my lord, it does please your lord. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna try and head up to... I forgot the name of the city already, or the place. It was like Ko. Let's just buy all of this. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So let's head up to Grog. Grow? I'm not sure. There might be a chance that we'll get into a random battle at Zeklaus, and since we haven't had a battle there yet, I will show that battle. So, if we do, that's going to be the episode at Zeklaus, because, I mean, we've had a string of story fights, and maybe a break would be in order. Maybe. I don't know. But we're going to leave it up to chance for now. Grow! Nope! It's Zeklaus! Caught it, Zeklaus! Awesome. Okay. Well, this will give you a chance to show you how I we don't need you, Ramza. We can't? Is this a story battle? I may have forgotten a story battle. It would usually be marked red, though, so that's kind of rude of it. We'll bring Eshrin. She's not been getting a lot of action. Mangbungo, just because Mangbungo is growing into a fine character. Although, let me check my notes here. Where is he? Not really getting closer to Summoner, but I'm waiting for him to master Dragoon first. And let's bring Mustadio. Just cause. It feels good. Commence battle! Zeklaus Desert. Oh! I know where we are. Okay, there was another video right there that we need to see. So this doesn't happen. That's why I forgot, because I've been playing the PlayStation version a lot. So, okay. In the PlayStation version, obviously Luso is not in the game, because Final Fantasy Tactics A2 wasn't even out yet. It didn't even exist. The DS didn't even exist. I think they were at the Game Boy Color at that point. So, Luso didn't exist, so no wonder I don't remember this battle. I feel less bad about myself now. But, so there's a video right there. I'll also link it. I don't know if it's important for you to watch. Is as important for you to watch it. I mean, do, please, but if you skip it, the gist is, Luso's in this game. He has no bearing on the story. He's just like an extra character that was thrown in to market Final Fantasy Tactics A2 Grimoires of the Rift, because this game, the PSP version, not the iOS version that I'm playing, the PSP version came out before that game, and they were kind of like pimping it out by like, hey, here's this character who's going to be in this game. Get him in your party, and you'll get a taste of his power, blah, blah, blah. So, we're going to get Luso, because Luso... Really? I can't shoot any of them? Fine. Luso is basically a second Ramza, as I have been led to understand. And Ramza's pretty sweet, with his stat growths and his Squire thing. Don't know what I'll make Luso into, though. Haven't really thought about that. But hey, we're gonna get another name character, so that's sweet. Ah, rude, really? This, is also basically, I will count this as a random battle in Zeklaus too, so I won't have to show it again, because this is the layout for a random Zeklaus battle. And it just happens that Luso is here. We're all so slow. Luso, you better not die before we have a chance to get over to you. I will be pissed. I will be very pissed if you die before we have a chance to get to you. Yes. Can you hit anybody? 36% chance. He will counter? What? How is he going to counter? If we shoot his legs, it'd stop him from moving. 57%. That's high enough for me. Immobilized, good, so he won't be able to hunt down Luso. Jesus, the damage. I had forgotten that we get Luso here, because we get Balthier in Chapter 4, I think. Balthier was also added to the PlayStation version, the PSP version, not the PlayStation version. Obviously was not in a PlayStation 1 game. He came out at the end of the PlayStation 2's lifetime. So, yes, and Ramza comes... Ramza? Why do I keep messing up their names? Balthier comes later in the game, so... I had not actually been expecting him, because I kind of assumed Luso was the same, but clearly I was wrong. Ow, ow, ow. Are we going to poach this behemoth? I think these are behemoths. I think we might be able to jump on him. Won't kill him, though, so let's not risk the miss. Just stab him, and I'll have somebody else take him out. Yeah! Hopefully that somebody will be Eshren. Shoot that guy in the face. Shoot him! Shoot him! Yes! Good. Mustadio can kill him, and Ramza can heal Tlaloc. Items. High potion. Oh, really? You're gonna make me move? You're gonna make me move! Let's get right here. Items. High potion. Right on Tlaloc. Get him back up to slightly more than half health. He'll have so much health now that just 70 is just like, meh. Sweet Luso, thanks. Really? Oh my god. Thank you. Attack. Oh, don't shoot Manbungo. Shoot this guy. Yes, shoot the behemoth. Thank you. I don't know if you all heard that. There are children outside my window playing basketball. It is very disconcerting. 198 damage. Because, of course. Auto potion. I'll heal 30 of it. Why not? That seems a reasonable response. White magic. Oh my god, you're so slow with your magic. Orthea and Gallios. I got that right. Yeah, they should not be able to get up in there. So... God, so weak. Astrid, now that I've turned you into the archer like you requested of me, you are much weak. Very weak. Items... High potion. Right on your own face. Perform. Yay! And wait. Okay, good. I was... wait. Oh god. No potion. Every little bit helps. They're all awkwardly placed now, and I don't know if I can hit them. Let's see if any of my Iato do the trick. Kotetsu. I don't remember what they do. Which one was Ashura? Spirit of Eunice. Sword Slash. So it's this damage. Kotetsu. Undercount Spirits. And Osafune. Yep. I think Osafune might be the best at the moment. Feed on the target's MP. No. Kotetsu. Yes. Perform! Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Let's get as close as we can. I don't know if that's going to make him... God, stop stepping on that! Jump. He can make it. Good. If Luso will kill the thing. Let's move over here. Let's see if we can immobilize that guy again. If we can, that would be pretty sweet. Don't have to worry about him. Ah, we missed. That was probably really likely. Stab him, Luso, stab him! Stab him! You stabbed him! And then you got slapped in the face. For your sass. For your sass. Finally. I'm not too terribly worried about this battle, as you may have noticed. It seems pretty easy that the enemy party is wildly unbalanced, because they're... Oh my god. Ridiculous amounts of damage. 198? Really? Because they're, like, wildly unbalanced. They're just like, we're a bunch of behemoths. Rise. That would be all for MP, though. Let's just see what the chance is. 209 for 65% chance of raising, while raise is 73% for 105. Yeah, that's good. That is acceptable. I can accept that. You can't get close enough, can you? We'll just wait, then. Can you jump on that one? The one that just moved? Yes, 120. Good. Jump on him. We will just take an aimed shot at this ridiculous damage guy over here. 198. Fucking ridiculous. Effing ridiculous. Raise, please succeed. Yay! Good. I was a little worried about that. You gained that job level, Eshrin. Your archer job level as a white mage. 55. Stop goring me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Luso, no! No, Luso, no! No, Luso! Do not! Do not! That behemoth over there will kill you. He will kill you so hard. Can I kill the behemoth that's down there? Can't even shoot him. And I don't want to take the chance of moving, because that will cost me a turn, basically. So I won't. I'm just going to heal. Face this behemoth that keeps slapping me in the face. He's just going to hide in that corner. If you go down, Luso, because you decided to get close... Okay, good. You can gore Tlaloc, that's fine. Just don't gore Luso. Thank you. Can move back one? Or over one? Will that put that guy down here in 49? Still not enough to kill him, but... hopefully, I think Mustadio would be able to take him out. Well, actually, let's move you over here. Let's see here. I don't know, that still might be an odd angle. And try to disable this guy. Because screw stopping him from moving, we're all next to him, so... Good! Oh, thank God. He's disabled now. He's disabled. You don't have to worry about him. You will poach this behemoth. Luso will probably kill the one that is annoying Ramza. Poaching him too. I don't know. Do that. And then we will get... No, Ramza. No. Fine. Yes. Get him up. Thank you. Okay, good. Now everybody should be able to act to kill the final behemoth, who is just so deserving of death at this point. What are you doing? No, over here behind this tree. Wait, yeah, right there. I don't know if that puts you in range of this guy. It does, good. But let's take him out before he has a chance to do anything to anybody. Yes. It's not lock. Means HP for moving. And... yes, the Kotetsu will hit. So perform Kotetsu. Blinding Darkness. Ah. That is the problem with samurai. Their swords, their samurai swords, have a chance... I don't know what the probability is off the top of my head. But they have a chance of shattering every time they're used. I don't know if this will hit. It did. Which is quite unfortunate, as you may have imagined. It makes using some of the higher level abilities kind of risky, because, like, some of them are based on unique swords, and there's always the chance that sword will break, basically forever preventing you from using that ability again. So, not exactly the best system. I don't actually like it. It is different, though. Like, really? Really? Jesus, that chant. That chant. I hate you. I hate you so much. Please just die. Really? Really? 49. Yeah, whatever. Take that 49. Whatever. Whatever. Just gonna shoot you until you die. Hopefully, with everyone attacking, we won't have to get Tlaloc back up. Yeah, you're doomed. You're doomed. Mustadio or Luso are going to kill you. I'm so sad that I can't go pick up that treasure chest. I really am. I'll just try. I'll just stand here next to it on the off chance that we'll get an extra turn and be able to pick it up. And 36 damage, killing you. Ending the battle. Okay. The battle is won! Of course it is. I was never in doubt that we would win this battle. The only thing that was going to take it from us was, I guess, that guy goring Luso for like a bajillion damage and taking him out. Or an unlucky crit, which is a problem for protect person quests or battles. Thanks, I owe you one. If you hadn't come along, I'd be making the rounds through that thing's innards. The name's Luso. I'm a game hunter, if you'll believe it. And you? I'm Ramza. Are you not rather young to be a hunter? Well, times are tough. It's a good life, though, all in all. Sure, I run into a little trouble every now and again, but so far so good. You travel alone? I didn't used to. I sort of got separated from my friends. I've been searching for them as I travel, but no such luck. I don't suppose I could travel with you for a while. I mean, it's fine if you don't want me along. By all means. Great, then it's set. Is that a journal? A travelogue of sorts? I keep a record of everything that happens on my journeys. Planning to become a writer someday? Heh, it's something like that. Well, I guess not foreshadowing. Not foreshadowing for this game, but for an entirely different one. Shall we be on our way, then? This desert sun is roasting me. I'd hate to escape the dinner plate only to end up back on it as jerky. Ha! No, that would not do, would it? Let us be on our way. Huntcraft. Ooh, that is different. I like how Ramza was like, yeah, you can join us, and then apparently can immediately go, you know what? Nah, and send him away. But yes, we are taking Luso. Luso joined! Woo! This episode's been going on for like quite a bit now, and we still have the Scriptures of Germanique that's going to be at the end of it, so it's going to be a long episode. Awesome. So I guess I'll end it here, but before I do, let's look at Luso's Huntcraft. Where are you, Luso? There you are. Huntcraft. Learn. Game Hunter. This is all of the normal. This isn't special at all. This is all of the normal stuff that Ramza has. I guess that's why they said that he's basically a second Ramza. I wonder if he can learn Ultima as a game hunter. And I wonder what its stat growths are. I bet it's probably pretty similar to Ramza's if everybody was like, he's a second Ramza! So, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, we'll end it here. Next time we will be heading into the up there, the Grogue Heights. So leave a comment, subscribe, the whole thing you hear at the end of every YouTube video. I'd be super duper grateful. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye. The Scriptures of Germanique, a historical account of Saint Ajor's life recorded by his disciple, Germanique. Its very existence has long been denied. Acquired 2 Capricorn. Excuse me. I'm going to read you. Oh, I had to touch the window. Oh, thank you. I opened the scriptures of Germanique, entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were writ in a holy script of the ancients. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. I was deeply curious as to what knowledge lay within. As I was turning pages, faintly pinned letters in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book. I wondered who might have written them. Judging by the faded ink, some entries were more than a decade old, while others seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. As I touched my fingers to one of them, the writing smeared. The ink had yet to fully dry. Every note was written in the same hand. Elder Simon's, I suddenly realized. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently, the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanique, a disciple of Saint Ajora. Germanique. That name struck a familiar chord. Half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind. And then I remembered. Germanique was the disciple who had betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Edoran Empire. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanique from my history lessons now rested in my very hands. I could hardly contain myself as I turned the pages, and then I was assaulted by a shock far greater than the realization that I held a priceless historical artifact. Originally, I had thought the book to be no more than a collection of Saint Ajora's teachings as recorded by Germanique. How unprepared I was to learn what it truly contained. This tome served as a account of Saint Ajora's life. The Saint Ajora described then was of a considerably different nature than the man about whom we had all been taught. I had always known that Saint Ajora was no ordinary mortal. My faith in the Church of Galavados was not as profoundly complete as that of my lord brother Zalbog, yet I did believe that Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. Or should I say, I had believed. All I had thought immutable was shattered upon reading the scriptures. Saint Ajora's birth came in the midst of a golden age of technology, when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lassalia, in the city of Bervinia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Some days later, the Black Death visited the town of Bervinia, and all those who drank the well's tainted water succumbed to the plague and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from death and malady. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and the child of gods. But it was not until he reached the age of 20 that Saint Ajora would become the savior of Ivalice and take his place among the gods in paradise. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 kingdoms: Fuvaham, Lionel, Limberry, Lassalia, Galleone, Zeltinia, and Mulland. Each warred with the other in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. This conflict had continued for centuries, until an ambitious young king rose to power in Mulland. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But, once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 disciples, he collected the zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and the zodiac braves were born again. The zodiac braves soon defeated the creature's minions and banished the demon back to its infernal plane, for this becoming known as the saviors of our world. The story is now a well-known legend. The zodiac braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis had been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. the king of Limberry summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunge the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 Zodiac Stones, and once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Fearing the charismatic saint's growing influence, the Holy Edoran Empire dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharaohism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Saint Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Germanique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgotha soon thereafter. But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Malande, the center of Fair's teaching, was visited by a terrible cataclysm and sank into the sea. Saint Ajora then ascended to paradise to take his rightful place among the gods. This was the legend with which I was familiar, this very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures of Germanique was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary, who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanique wrote of him, as the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was also a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy, dispatched to the Holy Edoran Empire by a rival state. Whatever he claimed to be, it was fact that the empire began to fear this upstart's growing influence. Germanique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to reassemble the Zodiac Braves. Germanique confirmed in his writing that Ajora even discovered some of the stones. But what was his purpose in seeking them? I do not know if the young king of Limberry actually summoned a demon. At the very least, I have failed to encounter even a single line within the scriptures that records the event. Yet catastrophe did indeed fall Malande at the time of Ajora's death. According to the scriptures, the bulk of the city sank into the sea. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanique. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, many others in the Holy Office feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task, to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout Ivalice, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures. And yet, I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But I have committed one great sin. I failed to condemn the church for lying to our flock all these years. And why? I knew that if I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. And to me, there could be no pain greater, for this library is the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. My curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots. And those were the scriptures of Germanique.